So Gaffer, obviously 1-1 this afternoon, penalty shouts, we hit the post twice, potentials for sending offs. What's your honest reflection on that to start off with?
Yeah, look, you can see the group giving everything for the cause and cheered on by, the Weymouth faithful. I thought they really were cheering for us because they could see us giving everything for the cause, and, they're with us in the injustices. I mean, how we haven't had a penalty down here this season, I will never know. Probably less said the better. I think the ref was honest with the one at Ezio in the dying embers that he had said it was a penalty, but he had to let him see if he got the shot off. But obviously he got pulled back, so he didn't get the shot off. But unfortunately, the rules with the goalkeeper, like coming out and smothering it and laying on it with his hands when Bear was about to kick it into an empty net, is on the corner of the box. But I suppose he thought it was a bit far out to tap it into the empty goal. So it's like, it's difficult because. We probably feel a little bit hard done by at the moment, but that's they say it evens it out, don't they? But we're quite a few games in now, and you get the frustration of looking at them back as well. Sometimes you're better off not, because then you have to relive it again. But look, I said to the lads, you keep showing that it will drop, it will turn, we'll get a decision, and we got our goal today where. A great strike from Charlie, and it sort of spun in as well. So, we haven't had that sort of side of it too much this season. So, we're definitely not feeling down. I will refuse to feel down or, hard done by things outside our control. I'm looking at, what we are doing as a group, and that group's growing. It's getting stronger. It's getting better. We've named the same team 3 times in a row. That's the first time since we've been here, and you could see that. Things we're working on are coming out a little bit with more fluid, a little bit more understanding, but just because we're having a little bit more consistency in the team, and that's still missing with key players to come back. And Keelan coming on was a massive plus. You can see what a key part he is in this group, and how much we've missed him, and he's coming back now. So there's another one with 3 more to return as well, who will make us really competitive. But while we're waiting for them, this group is still growing. It's not down. It's not feeling sorry for itself. It is rolling its sleeves up. I mean, the work rate from the lads and Worthing are, they're an up and running, well-oiled, well-drilled team, the highest possession team in the league, I think. So we had to work hard to contain them, and I think we certainly did that. In the first half, a couple of times we were should we, shan't we, and you could see they can cut through you, and they got their breakaway goal from, again, a disappointing goal for us to concede, because that's a hallmark of the start of the season. And that's why I was so pleased with the lads. They rallied again, because we were all kicking ourselves on that goal, punished when we're in the ascendancy in the game as well. And then Will Buse pulled off 2 great saves in the first half, where again they countered through us. But at the other end, we've hit the post, hit the bar. Their keepers come and smothered a few outside the area. So we were certainly knocking on the door. But again, like I said, playing against a really good side who we had to really work hard to contain, and I felt we'd done that.
Definitely, and obviously you just said that. Obviously, you and he looked like he took a massive knock from the keeper early on. I saw him there getting a little bit of treatment from how is he at the moment? Sort of early.
Yeah, he's walking wounded. He got absolutely clattered.
Yeah,
got to the ball first and got absolutely clattered on the edge of the area again. A massive moment in the game, didn't go our way, and poor old Ewan. Like I said, that was an American football hit.
Yeah.
So he was bruised ribs for the rest of the game. And the way he ran and worked and just chased for us after getting such a big hit at the start of the game just shows his mentality, his heart, and how hard he's working for the team. And I thought, him and Bear up top, they're a constant thorn in the side of the defenders. Don't give them a minute's peace. And I said we had a certain way we wanted to try and do it, and we were going on it, and we were coming off it a little bit to try and sort of, we couldn't chase the whole game, so we had to pick and choose. And the second half, I felt we picked and chose a little bit better. And like I said, I thought the second half we were knocking on the door like countless corners and chances and free kicks, and we were, I think it was a lot of action, and the crowd could see that, because the way they stayed with us and cheered us on, we were just dying for that winner. And from what I've heard and seen, should have had it with a penalty at the end. Weren't to be. But we'll be buoyed by our efforts today, and we'll be buoyed by our fantastic fans giving us that support.
Definitely, and obviously in terms of effort, you said all season about how like this is going to build us up to be a stronger team. They didn't stop running to the end today, and I think that was noticeable from the stands. Everybody saw that. We looked like the team just wanted to keep going and keep going and keep going. Is that what you've been talking about and saying this is when we're going to start seeing it moving forward?
Yes. Like I said, I can sit here and make excuses for it. I don't want to do that, but it's been very hard to try and get up and running and keep building. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of fitness, a lot of sprints. It's been hard to do that with players who haven't physically been in the right place to do that. We prepped them, we felt as well as we could in pre-season, and we just sort of lost our way at the end of pre-season with the injuries, and then we're having to throw players in when they're not quite ready. And we've just got caught in a bit of a vicious circle. But I feel that struggle will be the foundation of strength for this group, because we had to run when we couldn't really run. We had to, chase when we were, didn't want to chase because we were out on our feet, and more bodies were falling, and we couldn't quite get it over the line. The wins that we felt we deserved, and we didn't. So you can see that we're slowly coming through that period and growing from it, but haven't done anything yet. We're bitterly disappointed today. Disappointed.
I suppose that's a good sign. That's a sign of a good team in the day. So they're bitterly disappointed with a draw at home and play well against a good side. Obviously, going into next week, back in the FA Cup, we've spoken a lot about the importance of that FA Cup. At the moment, it's a bit of hit and miss where it's going to be Basingstoke or Winchester. What's going to be in terms of preparation for that? Obviously,
I think Basingstoke and Winchester ain't a million miles away from each other, both on Astro. One will be a brand new Astro, or one will be a slightly older one. So we know we're on the AstroTurf, and we know we're not far from here. Winchester, very, very well organised, and a very busy front line, and with good young players who will, a bit like our front players, they won't give you a moment's peace. They will, they'll harry their chase, and they're skillful. So we'll certainly be preparing this game just like we prepare every other game. We are in for one real tough game, away from home. Against, they'll be the underdog in the tie, and they will love that tag. That's what Winchester have done so well. They've always punched above their weight, by playing well as an underdog. So this will, they'll be looking forward to this tie, and we'll definitely get them at their best, but we'll be at our best as well. So that's what we'll be making sure we are this week.
Nice one, thanks Gaffer.
Thanks very much.